Hello, I'm Drunkard Ninja, and this is my walkthrough for Valkyria Chronicles Skirmish number 8. This map is exactly the same as episode 13, the clash at Naggiar, except it has less units that you have to deal with. Prerequisite for this, you need your scouts to be level 16 and have their 4th battle potential unlocked. I'm going to just be using Alicia and complete the mission in one turn, utilizing her potentials primarily. It is kind of hit or miss because of this, so in my video I'm going to show you how to do it in a single turn, but if it takes you 2 turns, that's okay, because you'll still achieve an A ranking that way. As usual, I'm going to start with the map. I didn't really bother making a new one except adjusting the starting battlefield bit on here. As I said, the map's exactly the same. The differences are Valkyria doesn't show up. There's just a scout and a tank out here. And I didn't edit this, but when you activate this camp and open the gate so you can get over here, the only units over here are the tank always and sometimes a scout. This is also not an ace in the skirmish. So to begin this map, I'm going to use, in my base I have Alicia, Rosie, and Largo for the command points as well. So to start things off, I'm going to issue 3 orders on Alicia: defense boost, awaken potential, and penetration. This is so she's able to take out the tank in one action. At this point I have the Galleon A12. It does enough damage without Alicia's Valkyria being procced to take out the medium tank in one action. Like I said, this is kind of reliant on potentials, so ideally, and how it is in my video, on the first move I move her forward and get to about here, use my action to take out this shock trooper, and then on my second action you kind of need double movement to happen. So you make it about here, double movement kicks in, and I make my way to the flag. And if you position it right, you can huck your grenade so that both of these shock troopers get hucked out of the box. That's ideal. Doesn't always happen. If it doesn't, just end your turn and then move to the side so that you can kill them both in one action, and then capture the base. If you're able to knock them out, capture the base, make your way this way as far as you can, and then depending who spawns, if it's just the tank or the scout, you make your way to the base, take out those 1 or 2 units, capture the flag, and it's mission accomplished. Trying to keep this brief because, again, it's a skirmish. I want it to be repeatable, and again, you can do this in 2 moves. If you can't get all of this done in your first turn because you don't have enough command points, in between turns 1 and 2, I recommend just hiding Alicia here next at these steps crouched. That way she doesn't die, because if you lose her, then you can't really get another scout all the way up there in the second turn. So let's jump right now to the actual gameplay. Alright, here's the actual skirmish. Start things off. Gonna issue 3 orders on Alicia. First one is defense boost. After that, issue the order awaken potential. And finally, the order penetration. This is for taking out the enemy tank at the enemy HQ. Alright, after Alicia is buffed, select her.
Moving out.
And continue towards the enemy base. Now, you want double movement
Enemy sighted.
at least once in what I'm about to show you. Preferably on the second
Enemy
round.
Think you can stop me?
But considering it's a potential, it's kind of random when you get it. So we'll see how this video goes. Okay, I didn't get it the first round, so I'm going to use my turn to take out the shock trooper.
Don't even think of dodging.
Hopefully killing him heals me, just in case.
Please avoid.
What? My wounds are healing.
Which it did. And I'm going to end my turn. Hopefully I get double movement this round because it makes it easier, but
My turn, okay?
if not, that's okay. You can still do it if you don't.
Stop the enemy
Enemy
from breaking
sighted.
through.
So run past this first shock trooper. I was hoping I'd get resist crossfire, which
stop
I
me?
finally did.
Once more with feeling.
Okay, this is why you want the double movement, is because it allows you to run at the flag.
I'm a weapon. No, a shield.
And gives you the option to huck a grenade from this position. This makes it easiest because you can aim between. The goal is to knock both of these guys past these sandbags. Only way to do that is to kill both the sandbags while hitting these guys at the same time. So you aim in between,
Stick it out, soldiers.
and hopefully I get lucky enough that they both are out of the HQ zone. Nope, that guy's not, and that guy's not. So
Hostile
I'm going
sighted.
to take a
Currently in
position
pursuit.
up here for the next turn.
My turn, okay? Think you can stop me? I'm a weapon. No, a shield.
And I need to line it up so that once I kill this guy, the dude behind him goes down. He's right there, as you can see when I turn to the side. So you can kind of see his arm through the sleeve there. With both the shock troopers out of the way,
Good work. Keep it up.
now I can capture the base. Reinforcements arrive, blah, blah, blah.
Damn it, they took the camp.
And then I'm going to head up these stairs here.
Enemy unit spotted.
Now, because of my
Can't
screw
beat
up,
the smell of fresh soil.
I do need double movement to happen this move.
My turn, okay?
Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to kill the enemies in the base.
Once more with feeling. Enemy sighted. Think you can stop me? I'm a weapon. No, a shield.
Open fire.
Once you're behind the tank, shoot him in the radiator. And take up a position next to the flag because we're really limited on movement without the double movement. And then use your final
be good.
turn
Think you can stop me?
to take out the scout.
I'm a weapon. No, a shield. Don't even think of dodging.
And with the scout and the tank out of the way,
What? My wounds are healing.
oh, finally I heal. I can occupy the enemy headquarters, and it's mission accomplished. By beating the mission in one turn, I achieve an A ranking and get a decent amount of experience and ducats. There's any number of ways to do this. It's kind of reliant on when those potentials activate, particularly the double movement. And as you can see, how good your aim is with the grenade. You can aim it well enough that they both get knocked out of the way, and you can occupy the base in that same turn, but it is very hard to angle that, and yeah, typically it kind of goes the way I just showed you. So if you're looking for a grindy level, I don't recommend this one because of its reliance on the potentials. I would recommend the mission before this, because you can issue defense boost and then beat the mission in like 3 moves. So that's on the grindy level. But overall, that is how you beat Skirmish number 8, Naggiar Plains.